Okay folks, today we're going to rescreen my screen door. If you see, it's been patched and the thing is actually shot. This is old. This is something that if you have a little bit of patience, you can do on your own. Basically what happens is the screen door is just a screen and it's held in by these pieces. So basically what you need to do is you need to pull these pieces out, which you could probably do with a little pair of pliers. I'm going to show you now. Let me get my fingers out of the way. You see how I got that started? You see that there? And then you're literally going to pull it out. This is called spline. You're going to pull the spline out all around. First measure your screen door, obviously. Get your screening. That's the spline. We got to do the same thing all around. There's a piece on each side. See, there's one there as well. Let's try and do this one-handed. Let me have to try it from the other side. See how brittle this is? Look at this, it's actually breaking just from me touching it. Try and get it from the other side. Get it started. Once you get it started, then you can just pull it out. But you may need a little screwdriver if you can't get it with that. So you're gonna pull that out, and then we're gonna pull out the screen all around. Then we're gonna get our new screen ready. Once you get the screen out, it'll look like this. Then you gotta cut the new screen a little bit bigger than the actual hole. Take your new screen, roll it out, make it a little bit bigger than the actual hole itself. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it, we're gonna put it up. This I'm not gonna be able to do one-handed, but I'm gonna show you. We're gonna take, if your existing spline is good, you could reuse that. If not, you can just buy some new spline. I'm gonna take this tool, we're gonna put it in the hole. Once I get it started, I'll show you. We're gonna put it in the hole, spread out the spline, and we're going to put it in. Basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna stretch this out. You're gonna start the spline and then we're gonna put it in. Basically what I did is I took a small piece of spline on the side because I'm doing this by myself, just to hold it in place, and I'll pop that at the end. If you have two people, it makes life much easier. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide this in all the way and we're gonna put it in, and we're gonna do that all around the sides. All right, just to show you here, I basically started this corner. I got my one little piece holding here, and now I'm starting down here because you want to do the sides. You want to get it in, then stretch it. So I started putting that in. I'm going to try and show you. Again, now I'm doing this one-handed. They make a spline tool. You could also do it with a screwdriver, but the spline tool makes life a little bit easier. You can just kind of roll it back and forth to push it in. It's good if you stretch the spline as you're trying to put it in, but I can't do that one-handed, so I'm going to do the rest now. All right, I got the one side and I got the top in. When you do this side, you're going to want to stretch it now and do the same thing with the spline. Stretch it, put the spline in and roll all the way down. Then we'll do the bottom. Show you one more time, since I almost have the last side, and say I have this side done. Now I'm doing the bottom. It's the same thing. Take it, when you hold it, give it a little stretch. Now it's going to pull it into this hole, so don't overstretch it, but you want it to be reasonably tight when you do it. You do the same thing. You keep rolling along here until you get to the end. Okay, once you have all sides in, then the next step is trim carefully on the outside with either a scissor or a utility knife. Just be careful, you don't want to cut your new screen. So I have to do that on both sides. You see that? Okay, that's the end of it. After it's trimmed, it's all done. The whole thing took maybe 10 or 15 minutes to do, and it looks great and saved me some money. So this is something anybody could do. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.